Hey there, it's Christina and welcome to my kitchen, my vegan kitchen, and tonight I'm working from my kitchen island here, and I like to call this my tropical island because I usually have a whole lot of tropical fruit here on it, and it'll just have to suffice until I can be on a real tropical island. But tonight I have I have lots of things here. I have strawberries. Let me show you. From the farmer's market this weekend. We actually got several boxes. This is our final box. I began slicing some before I decided to do the video. We got some lemons here right next to the blender to do, in the juicer, to do fresh squeezed lemonade later. That's not what this video is about. And we got some red seedless grapes. They're rinsed and beautiful. Look how perfect they look. Over here is some cantaloupe chunks that I got from the farmer's market too, and it is super sweet. This is an Eastern Shore cantaloupe. And then we got some bananas. So I'm going to make a fruit salad, and I thought that I would just do a video and talk with you guys while I am chopping. So, it is June 1st, and it is, sorry, I need a paper towel. I forgot. Need a paper towel. These on. It is June 1st, and strawberries are in season, and I always make sure that I go at least 2 times a week to get them while they're in season. And so sweet and yummy. And I make different strawberry recipes with them. And there's a couple places here. I really would love to grow my own one day, but until then, there's a couple places here where you can pick them. I haven't done that yet. Look how beautiful and red and ripe these are. So I'm just taking off the tops. Just taking off the tops. Because I think tonight I'm going to do a strawberry and cantaloupe fruit salad with some grapes. I wish I had some honeydew, but I don't have any honeydew. So we're just going to work with what we have. And I love fresh fruit. So good. Do you like strawberries? I think most people like strawberries. Strawberries are great in spinach salad. And they're good in, one of the things that I make with them is strawberry red grape basil lemonade, and I put them in spinach salad. And you can make strawberry smoothie with them. You can put them with vanilla yogurt, a non-dairy vanilla yogurt, and make a parfait with like blueberries and peaches and hemp seed, which is really good. And my dogs love strawberries. They're here in the kitchen with me, just waiting for a little bite. And I always share my fruit, and they know when I'm cutting here. I'm never alone in the kitchen because they know you're cutting, and they sit right here beside me. And actually, it's funny because these strawberries taste better than anything that you're going to get in the grocery store, and especially off-season. And there's this brand in the store called Driscoll's, like Driscolls. And the thing is, They usually try to sell these big, humongous strawberries, but I'm here to tell you that bigger is not better when it comes to strawberries. The little tiny baby ones are the ones that are the most sweet, and that's what the kind that you want. Not those really big, big ones. Just a misconception people have. So, did you go to the farmer's market this weekend? How rich and red and ripe this one is. I get so excited. You know I get so excited about my food and my fruit and the colors. Like, whoops, this one fell. Just dropped it. Just eat by color. It's just the best. You know, if you wanted to reduce complexity of all this to simplicity, just the most basic thing you need to remember is eat by color. And if you do that, you'll be ahead of most people. So we have the strawberries, and we have the grapes, and then right here, actually, I'm going to show you, we have the cantaloupe. This is the Eastern Shore cantaloupe, and it's already sliced, but I'm going to slice it smaller into, oops, sorry about that noise. I'm going to slice it smaller and put it into this bowl here. So, yeah, and cantaloupe is in season 2, and it is, I'm not going to use a cutting board. It is so good. I really prefer the Eastern Shore cantaloupe to the California one. The Eastern Shore one looks, the outer skin looks a lot like a pumpkin. It's like in sections. And just has, I can't even describe the flavor. It's just so, so good. And of course, being orange, it offers beta-carotene, vitamin A, a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm cutting these up smaller so that this would be a nice fruit salad. Alright, we have, I'll do one more. Very hydrating, very juicy. And now let's put some strawberries. Some strawberries. So I was trying to decide whether I wanted a bowl of fresh fruit like this, or if I wanted to blend it up in a smoothie. And I've been doing smoothies for a couple of days now, so I decided that I wanted to actually eat my fruit and chew this time. And I actually wanted to see it, like see the different colors together and everything. So we've got strawberries layered on top of the pineapple. And another thing is I like to leave my fruit out a little bit before I eat it, because when it's at room temperature it is more flavorful. The flavors come out versus when it's chilled. Like, you can't really tell as much when it's chilled. Of course, you want to keep it in the refrigerator so that you have keep it fresh and as long as it can be. But when you're going to eat it, I like to leave it out before I eat it. And fruit doesn't last very long around here because I love it. Alright, I think that's a generous amount of strawberries. Let me show you. Now we're going to add some grapes. And just for fun, I'm going to slice the grapes in half. And the reason that I do this is just to make it go further, and so that the flavors blend all through, and that you get like a little bit of everything in each bite. You don't have to do this. And if I don't have time, I don't do this. But when you do this, you can taste the juice because you've sliced the grape open, versus if you just put them in, because then you have to bite it to get the juicy part. So, these are red seedless grapes. And always remember, I guess it goes without saying, but always remember before you start all this to wash your hands and wash your produce, and then wash your cutting board or any surface that you're working on, because you don't want to keep things as aseptic and clean as possible. My dogs are actually being really quiet. Usually when I make videos, they will bark, or you'll hear their collars jingling, or they're drinking water in their water bowl. Something usually happens whenever I start a video. But they're sleepy because we went to the dog park today and we played, and I think that might be why they're quiet. Okay, I think that's enough. I'm going to throw this out. And yeah, so this is my salad right here. You can't even see the cantaloupe anymore at the bottom, but they're there, and then the strawberries and the grapes on top, and this is what I'm going to have as a snack right now. So thanks for watching, and just a little pan of my kitchen, and there's the cantaloupe, the bananas, and yeah, so be healthy, eat your fruits, go to the farmer's market, get some strawberries while they're in season, and eat by color, eat more plant-based, and be healthy. And I'll see you on one of my next videos. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.